Australia.
Like, listen, I was excited about recording today because today is going to be, or this week is going to be a good week. It's going to be a fantastic week.
It's a booger.
And I was not planning on doing this today in this moment.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And now I'm all flustered and shit. But
it's like a spider bit my cheek.
Yes. So welcome everybody.
Hi everybody.
This is what is this? Issue number 8? 8 or 9? 9.
You gotta do
Pretty sure it's 9.
You gotta do that.
Yeah. This is for the week of January 28th. Hey, Paul.
It's a week of the month.
It is a week of the month.
I got like 5 books coming out this week.
Yeah. But you're buying for Felicity too. It's not just you.
Okay, well, I got 4 books coming out this week.
She had more than that. At least that's what you said. What do you have coming out?
I got Terminator Metal number 4.
I almost bought the first one
4.
the other day when I was at the list, but yeah. When I was
number
at the
4.
store.
New Witcher number 1 is starting up from Dark Horse. It's going to be cool, probably. I don't know. I like The Witcher, so we'll see. Batman number 16. 1/6.
That's going to be the good one.
Yeah, because Wonder Woman looks exactly how she should on the cover. Taller than Batman and muscular as shit.
Yeah, it's true. It's very, very true.
And it's going to be neat, I think. I've already kind of gotten a sneak preview of what the story's going to be, so that's cool. And it does look like they're going Blueface for Harvey on Two-Face. Like animated series blue. Like I saw one of the panels where he like turned and it was blue, and I was like, okay, I see you.
All right.
Was it? Wait, did I have more?
You said you had 5, 4,
4, 5, 6. I don't. What else is coming out?
Terminator, Absolute Batman.
Absolute Batman.
Did you not just say another one?
Terminator, Witcher. Is it on my list? I don't know. What do you got coming out this week?
I mean, wow. Okay.
Well, I'm pulling up my list.
I'll go ahead and just share it.
Maybe I only have 3 coming out. Maybe I don't know.
You've been hyping yourself up for 4 or 5, and you didn't even actually have 4
or 5. I know once I am picking up an extra book.
Mm-hmm.
There are blind bags for DCKO number 1 at my store, and I'm going to grab one to open on the podcast next week.
DCKO, or just the one that's coming out this week?
No, the first one. They just never sold the blind bags, I guess.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they were doing the blind bags. So I want to pull this up.
Your camera is really bad this time.
How is it really bad?
You're all blurry on my end.
Yeah, you're blurry on my end too, so I guess it's just an internet thing.
Fuck.
The actual video itself will be good. But
see, that's what she should look like.
Yeah. So
I didn't notice Croc at the bottom.
You didn't notice Croc?
I didn't notice Croc at the bottom of that.
Oh man. All right. Well,
it's great.
Croc's at the bottom. So first off, I really do like this cover. I especially like Batman saying go to hell, like question mark.
Yeah.
Like as if she says, hey, we need to go to you want to go to date with me. I do like the perspective of him compared to her, but he's also massive though.
He's stocky.
But he's like 6 something, which she's got to be like 7 something.
Well, she got heels on. Look at the heels.
She does have heels.
She got battle heels.
There are some covers.
How the fuck Batman wearing flats?
He got some long ass feet too.
He got some big ass calves.
He does. He got them fat boy calves. You ever notice that? How like big people have like just muscular ass calves, just like ones that people really wish they had.
The Big Show.
Oh, it's the Big Show. But yeah, so there's this. But I saw something else
Oh, I didn't notice his
Talking about
glove.
what about his glove?
Sorry, no, like they did the cuffed glove like the old school Batman. I didn't notice they
Yeah.
did that on this cover. That's cool.
But
Um,
I like his
I
belt too.
I do know that this is not a continuation of the team up they did in Wonder Woman, whatever. So you don't have to
Wonder
have
Woman
read that.
15. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to have read that Wonder Woman one to know what's going
Okay.
on in this one.
Well, that's kind of good to
Yeah.
know. I also that kind of wait, hold on. But the other team up was absolutely Wonder Woman 15. So it's a
Mhm.
different different like storyline, different run, a different title.
It 15 is their first time meeting.
Right.
So he seeks out her help in this one apparently. But it is not a continuation of that team up that they did.
I'm curious if they set this up like if it's not a continuation, if it's like a little bit later on and he's like, "Oh, I guess I need to call her up again and we need to team up
Well,
and do
because
some
I
shit."
think Wonder Woman 15, I feel like falls into a very weird spot of his story. It either is much later or it's before the Bane fight.
Huh.
Because he's just beating up random ass dudes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know when exactly they meet. I have to go back and look. Like if he's fighting like Black Mask goons, then it's like, oh, that's super early. But if it's
Right.
like some other shit, like, because it's really hard to tell, like, if he's had any different costume changes from this time frame to this time frame, whatever. But, and it might just be a one off thing. Be like, all right, Batman, help me.
I would not. I hope it's not a one-off thing. But the thing I have seen about this cover that I do think is pretty funny is people calling into question, well, how tall is Trevor? Because uh there is a panel in a earlier issue of Absolute Wonder Woman where he is basically as tall as Diana, which would mean that he's like 7 feet and some change, which is
I think
crazy.
it's just inconsistent art, man. I think you're looking too much into it.
I
Because
thought it was funny.
sometimes he's shorter looking, like Batman's shorter looking in Absolute. So
Yeah.
and sometimes they draw fucking Wonder Woman
It
crazy. So
it reminds me of like Wolverine as well, because canonically
yeah,
Wolverine is a short dude, but
5'4", motherfucker.
yeah, and it's just like in every iteration that you ever see, he is like normal height or taller and just like a big, like brooding
In the
dude. Except for the one scene in Deadpool or Deadpool and Wolverine where he's like just like
well,
little tiny guy in the bar.
I think the animated series is probably the most like consistent. Like all the cartoons are pretty consistent with his height as far as compared to like others, but the 90s animated was very consistent with his height. But then
That's
yeah,
fair,
if you go to
yeah.
some of the comic books and stuff, there's like scenes where he's like as tall as anybody fucking else. But then
Right,
there's
right. But he's
maybe he just
typically a
hangs out with
tiny
short
guy.
people. Maybe Canadians are just short. I don't know.
I mean,
Just
it's possible.
naturally short. Gravity's higher in the north, so it just pushed them down closer to the earth.
Because that's how gravity works.
Yes, it pulled you closer to the earth.
There were some cool.
I'm short, so I can make those jokes.
There were some cool covers. I thought this was
Ooh,
cool.
I like that one. I like how it lines up with his bat symbol, or it's going through him. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's neat. It's weird.
yeah.
Oh, he's
You
a
know,
cutout because I can see a building. Okay.
it's it's a foil variant as well, which makes me wonder if this is going to be like like the DC KO books. Have you seen those? You don't know what I'm talking about?
Where you open it up and it's like a picture on like it's
Yeah, like the
a
front
cutout.
cover is like a plastic or not plastic. I forget what it's actually made of, but you can see through it to see the cover on the other side.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's
the
what
dust
that is.
cover or whatever.
Right. Which I mean that makes sense, I guess.
That's cool
Like the
though.
way
I like
his
that
legs are.
see, but like that makes me mad though because I went on there and I was looking for variants of it and I didn't see any, and I was like, all right, I'll just not inform my store.
I need to ask my guy this week how they deal with variants because occasionally I see them and then sometimes I don't. Like the fire throwing one. I want to get that one. For
speaking of,
Arc M. Yeah, that guy.
I got this is the annual reprint, but it's the flamethrower foil virgin variant, whatever the fuck.
It's really cool.
Yes, it is very cool for people listening at home. It's Batman. He looked mad, and he got flamethrower.
He looks mad,
and it's orange. And if you don't know what orange is, I'm sorry.
Smoky.
Yeah, it's orange and black
for all the blind and color blind people.
Yeah, and then if you look real closely here, his thigh looks weird. Like he got an extra definition of thigh muscle. It just looks weird to me. I don't know.
Gotcha. That's
podcast voice.
That's probably podcast voice. It's probably actually accurate. Just a very muscular muscle.
And then because I'm stupid, I thought this was another like variant of the annual. It is not. It is a variant of number 1 reprinted.
Yeah, because it's like reprint though. What, number 10 or something like that.
Yeah, reprint 10. This is Lee and Hyuk. Okay. It's cool though because you're showing me this Absolute 16 cover, and it looks very similar color wise, like red and black. Batman just standing there all beefy and shit.
Yeah, with his football pads on.
Yeah, with his axe and shit. Looks cool. His suit in this cover kind of reminds me of Dark Knight Returns, where it's like the tight gray. That's kind of cool.
But they had that same cover with that white background.
But, I like the other one. If I can find the red one, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, that red one is pretty dope. And
do they have any other variants or no?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that one.
Yeah. My 90s
Playman,
like cable fucking
web store. Yeah. That's a foil too. I bet that looks dope.
I was mad though. I was gonna get the Akira cover. Oh, okay. Like an animated series one. That's cool.
Yeah. I saw that. It's pretty cool.
His leg's weird.
It is a little. Yeah.
Yeah. His leg's a little weird. But that's kind of neat.
Yeah. I don't.
It's not one I would get. I don't like that one.
I don't like. This is the for everyone who's listening. This is cover C of Absolute Batman 16. Leslie Lee.
Leslie, I'm sorry you don't know how to draw hands or feet.
Oh, you draw that.
Like it's hard. I get it. Trust me. Also, the perspective of his face is off. His head's hella long.
I mean, I don't know. That's not near as bad as that other one, the one that was like all questionable AI.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
Christmas, you know.
This one I could tell was hand drawn because they hit his hands. They didn't want to draw his hands.
Yeah, I like.
Okay, this one. Now that one's fucking awesome. I love
Heavy Mental Hell Destroyer. That's really good.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
I like the Batman down there. It looks more like a different universe Bruce Wayne, but it's still pretty fucking cool looking.
Yeah. Good job, Dan Quentin, whatever.
Hey, there's a reflection in her sword.
There is?
Yeah. Oh, there is. There's a woman's face in it. Hey, yo.
Uh-huh.
I'm just seeing shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty. Oh, that was all right.
I like the other one better. I like Hellraiser better.
Yeah. God damn, there's a lot of variants of it. Well, I'm gonna get at least 2 of them. That's fucking awesome.
But as far as like the other ones on my list, it's Wonder Woman 16. And I'm not a super fan of this A cover. I'm gonna show that one to you.
What the fuck? Who that?
I'm not. I don't know. But also, to be fair, I still haven't read 15 yet. I'm trying to catch up on Wonder Woman. I read.
They're bringing Vertigo back.
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh.
I'm not sure what Vertigo is. You might have to.
DC Vertigo is where they went to do all their dark shit. That's actually like Constantine and Jonah Hex had a lot of Vertigo.
I would have thought that would have been like Black Label stuff, but you're talking about a different.
DC Vertigo is like they're dark supernatural, like because Constantine started in Hellraiser was right. Like the whatever, and they did it through Vertigo. So actually, if you go watch the old Constantine movie, it'll say DC Vertigo instead of DC. Yeah, so
I think I have seen that before, and I did not know what it was. Okay,
it's like a subsidy of DC.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But they've got their lighter-hearted Jonah Hex books, and then they got their Vertigo Jonah Hex books, and then they got their lighter-hearted Constantine stuff, and then they got their Vertigo Constantine.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I don't like that cover.
Yeah,
I don't like Wonder Woman's stupid ass face. I don't know who this bitch is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Who is this?
She's the bad guy or whatever. She's definitely not Wonder Woman.
She got some blue magic or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't recognize this character though either. Like, it's a magic user, but like,
yeah, I don't know. She's got the wide eyes and everything. I don't.
Is it gonna be absolute Zatanna? Like, fucking.
Are there any other like female villains of Wonder Woman?
Yeah, all of Wonder Woman's villains are female. That was the whole, most of them, not all of them. You got old giant girl. I can't remember her name. She gets
old
big.
Giant girl.
Yeah, old giant girl gets big. You got Cheetah.
Okay, yeah, I do remember Cheetah.
Where her magic claws are like Superman's
That's definitely not Cheetah.
Weakness. No, that ain't Cheetah. All this type. You got Cersei, of course.
See, that's funny. Why that's a villain of Wonder Woman because
typically Cersei is an evil sorceress.
Yeah,
so they're definitely building up. They're building up to it.
But in Absolute, she raises Wonder Woman. She raises Diana in hell.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. You got Ares, the Duke of Deception, Dr. Poison. That's not Dr. Poison. Black Fu.
Black Fu.
That's not Dr. You know what though? That could be a female Dr. Psycho, but that's Dr. Psycho's a little midgety. I probably shouldn't say it that way. He's a little person that has like brain control powers.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's
big girl, Giganta. That's her name.
Oh, that's such a terrible name.
Forgot her name.
All right.
Evilis. Evilis. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that could be her.
Hypnota.
I don't hate this.
Dalma.
I don't hate.
I like that cover. Okay, so that's like a combination of that last one.
Yeah.
Blue Snowman. Oh my gosh, she's got the worst villains.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's a good cover.
This is a pretty decent cover. This is cover B.
We should probably start like describing these covers to people that are.
Yeah, this is very much a reason to watch this on YouTube.
Yeah,
but or on Spotify, the video version of the show.
In this cover, Wonder Woman looks like she just stepped out of Dark Souls. She got armor and shit.
She really does with the Buster Sword.
And a Buster Sword. There's this bitch again. Ain't nobody. Do we got no info on this? Like, is there what's going on?
I don't think so.
With the story description, is this Angle Man? Is that who this is?
It's definitely not. No.
Fireworks Man. That is a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot of stuff in and out of focus. What's up with we got the Perseus shield down there too. That's neat.
Maybe that has something to do with the chick we don't know. Oh,
maybe that's a hint that this is. Now you go back though. There is a tiger person back there too.
There is a tiger person back there.
Huh. Egg Fu. Why she got so many villains with like Fu in their name? Yeah. This could be Eris, the goddess of chaos.
Okay,
I could see that.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Well, we'll see. I guess we'll see.
Yeah,
it's obviously Dr. Domino.
This is in the I wonder if it is maybe like Dr. Poison.
For everybody listening,
like a weird suit.
On the next Wonder Woman cover, there's a chick with a blue halter top jacket and fishnet, and she got blue magic coming out her hands that looks like hair. Yeah,
it'll be in the cover. I'm putting it on the cover.
And she might be Medusa, and she might be somebody else.
It's Zatanna.
God damn it! That was the first fucking thing I said.
You did. So the description says I knew it was a new story
just
arc.
read the fucking description.
I like the idea that we were just kind of making assumptions. Yeah. But yeah, it's a new story arc. Begins as Diana confronts Zatanna. It's literally the first sentence.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. She looks neat.
Yeah, I can dig it. Some cool covers, some not so cool covers.
She don't look recognizable. Other than the fishnet.
You pointed it out.
Well, it's the fishnet and the black. It's kind of the only thing. Also, when I think female magic users, it goes Zatanna, Cersei.
Gotcha. I'm not. So the next one that's on my pull list that I am definitely not. I'm not a super fan of the alternate covers, but I'm kind of interested in where the book goes. I'm curious on your opinion on this. But DCKO.
Oh, the kids are all right.
The kids are all fight.
Sorry. You got Superboy, Cassie Kane, Kiv.
Yeah.
Lady Flash? They, them Flash? I don't know.
They, them Flash.
They? Sorry.
They, them Flash.
And Cheshire. That's neat.
Actually,
I don't know.
I think that's Marvel. Captain Marvel. Like a younger Captain Marvel, maybe?
That girl right there?
Yeah. With the
that
pants?
Is not. No, that's a Flash.
Is it?
Yeah, because that's Alan Grant or whatever, the first Flash, the OG one. Like that's his exact costume. That's Flash.
Oh, okay.
If it was Shazam, or sorry, Captain Marvel, Shazam, whatever the fuck they want to call him, the lightning bolt would be top part would be here.
Oh, okay. Nerd.
And then that's Cheshire, who has been an assassin in some books. I don't know who that kid is back there. I don't know who the fuck that is. Don't come at me with some racist shit just because he's black. I don't know who the fuck he is. He's wearing blue.
I thought these were all like just Teen Titans or a variation.
They look like. I mean, it might be newer Teen Titans. I don't keep up with this shit.
I'm not a fan of the covers.
Oh,
is that Mr.
F
Fantastic?
on it. Hold on, no, it's not Mr. Fantastic. That's Marvel.
Like a younger.
Yeah, see that bitch is running.
Yeah, she is running, and she has a lightning going down her pants.
Who's this other kid?
The Playfair.
Yeah. The F on his chest should fucking. I can't remember who that is now, but that looks so familiar. I do. That cover's kind of fun, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I hate that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it better than the other. This is Joe Quinoa variant.
Yeah, it's probably quinoa. Quinoa. We're sorry.
Sorry, Joe.
I'm so sorry, Joe.
You have a hard
weird last name
for white
and
people.
Your Superboy looks like a psychopath.
Superboy does look like a psychopath. Yes.
he looks like he's gonna eat my face.
I'm all right with this cover though.
Who is this kid? He was not on the. Hey, it's Grandmother Payne or whatever the fuck her name. Granny.
Up there.
Fuck. Yeah, what's her name? Granny. Shit. What's her name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hold on, it's Granny something. Hold on, Granny Goodness. That's her name.
That's a real.
She's from Apocalypse.
Oh.
Yeah,
Granny.
She's a servant of Darkseid. Those are parademons up there with her.
I hate it. Thank you.
And look, what's his nuts down here? The little F kid has a mother box.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a Darkseid story. Why? Who is this Playfair kid?
That makes sense that it's a Darkseid story because that's the whole point of DCKO. It's a Darkseid tournament. So
I want to know who this is.
We're gonna read the description here in a second. See, there's in this cover. This cover's all right. It's got a little key, a little Darkseid.
His name is fucking Quiz Kid.
That's a terrible name. That's where the F comes from, right?
No, that's the Playfair kid. Is Quiz Kid?
Oh, Quiz Kid.
He's the sidekick of Mr. Terrific.
Okay.
Now the F kid is Fair Play. What the fuck? What?
Hold
on. The kid that has Playfair on his fucking bandolier,
little sash.
That's Quiz Kid. The kid with the F on his chest is Fair Play.
But he's got... Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
He's the long-lost son of Mr. Terrific.
I don't like it.
That's really fucking funny.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's really weird, man.
That's my pull list.
Who is this Flash girl? I want to know like which Flash is it. See, I've been out of it for so long. Hold on, DC.
Yeah,
girl,
goodness,
girl Flash. I told you, Granny, Lady Flash. No, that's not her.
You should probably also be cautious of how you Googled this, Lady Flash.
I just now thought about that. What's this book called?
This is DCKO. The Kids Are All Fight Special #1.
What is her fucking name? The Boom.
That's terrible. Like Sonic Boom?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh God.
The Boom. Here comes the Jay Garrick.
No.
What did I say earlier? What was his name? What did I say? Like Andy Dufresne or some shit? It's Jay
Andy
Garrick
Dufresne from Shawshank.
Yeah, Ray Stevens or something. His name's Jay Garrick. I don't know how the fuck I forgot that.
Stevens.
But this girl is Judy Garrick, aka the Boom, and is the daughter and former sidekick of Jay Garrick, the original Flash. Yeah, we figured it out.
I also forgot that you can scroll down on League of Comic Book Geeks, and there's just a
it'll
list
tell
of
you the fucking characters in the, and it's just like, oh, it's the Boom, Cheshire Cat, Fair Play, Quiz Kid, Superboy, Cassie Kane.
Yeah,
aka Batgirl.
I kind of dig that Batgirl costume though.
Yeah, they've kept that costume for like 20 years now. They have not changed that.
Other characters in this is Arsenal,
gonna be Wonder Girl,
Thunderheart, Static,
like Static,
Mad Harriet,
I think
Lashina,
they changed his name to Static.
Guillotina.
Wow, DC, do you guys need some help?
And Wonder Girl. Oh wait, there's two Wonder Girls. There are two Wonder Girls.
There are multiple.
Yara Flor and Donna Troy.
Yeah, I was about to say Dana.
Why are there two Wonder Girls in here?
Because DC can't fucking care.
No. I listen, having two characters, like two people play the same character, like that's one thing, but like in the same book.
No, I don't appreciate it.
Why is that?
Because they both exist, man.
I mean, sure, I guess.
They both exist.
I hate it.
Judy Garrick. I hate that. All right.
Yeah.
I've been out of the loop of sidekicks. I don't fucking know.
I remember I need to choose a sidekick as your 20 questions. The next 20 questions.
So,
I was just gonna say news.
a couple of newsies. We got and you can pull up screenshot probably. A new full look at Lobo in the Supergirl movie.
That's right. Okay, yes, I will pull it up.
Jason Momoa has absolutely refused to take his fangs out. He has been wearing them everywhere. He loves being Lobo. Fun fact, he apparently owns every Lobo comic book as well.
I mean, honestly, I don't.
He's been waiting for this. But they got him on the fucking motorcycle, and he's got his hook, and he's got his goatee.
Isn't that kind of the thing though? Like, didn't he say at one point in time? Didn't he like message James Gunn at some time and was just like, "Yo, Lobo, please."
So originally Jason Momoa did not want to be Aquaman. He's always wanted to be Lobo, and
he fits.
I think he actually went out for a different character entirely when he was being cast at DC, right. And I don't think it was Lobo, but I think he read for something else, and then they put him basically. He ended up as Aquaman, and then when James Gunn took over, like the moment that news hit the internet, James Gunn got a text from Jason Momoa that said "Lobo baby" in all caps with like 28 exclamation marks.
Nah.
So
That fits.
So yeah, he apparently him and James Gunn had been talking about that, and it was like he knew James Gunn would give that to him.
Would be down for it.
So that's kind of cool. He looks good. He sounds great. He fucking is smoking and drinking. I'm fine with it.
Tried finding a picture of him with the motorcycle, but that's all I could find right there.
Oh, okay.
It's him just with the giant cigar in his mouth and the grenade around his
neck. I love the grenade.
I just hope they don't like lean too far into fragging. Like, come on, man.
They will.
I know they will, but
I'm almost certain he's not going to be the main antagonist, and his role might be reduced to what a lot of people are thinking in the movie. Like, I think it might be an introductory thing. He's not going to stick around for the whole movie. I don't see that happening.
Why?
He's Lobo. He doesn't give a shit about what Supergirl's doing, but it'll introduce his character at least.
It will.
Other than that, we got good old Jim Lee is coming to do some Absolute Universe books. Yeah,
I had that in my notes as well.
That'll be out for Free Comic Book Day on May 2nd. It's a Saturday. Check with your local stores, I guess.
Yeah, because not everybody gets involved with that.
Yeah,
surprise.
So, that's gonna be cool because that's a day before my birthday, and I'm gonna be up right and fucking early, and I'm gonna be up there and buy every James Lee book I can find, or Jim Lee, James Lee,
Jimmy Lee,
Jimmy Lee.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool, man. That Jim Lee, I love Jim Lee. If you're not familiar with him, fucking, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, pretty iconic. He's definitely right
he
up
did
there.
All
with
the art for DC Universe Online, like.
Oh yeah. He's I was gonna say he's definitely right up there with like McFarlane and Liefeld and all that stuff. Even though you don't like McFarlane or Liefeld.
One last thing, and apparently I'm going to have to fucking invest in this now because I'm mad. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the Power Rangers crossover number 4 has Master Splinter becoming the White Ranger.
Well, that's what you sent me earlier.
And that is the coolest looking fucking White Ranger I've ever seen. The rat tail, I could forego. But everything else about that costume fucking kicks shit. It's awesome, and I love it. Put up a screenshot. Pull up a screenshot.
I'm finding it.
His sword is also a cane, which like they made the White Ranger sword a cane, and I'm like, that's fucking awesome. But like Splinter gets no love, man. All
Splinter
these crossovers
does not get any love.
And then they finally made him a fucking Power Ranger, and I'm like, hell yeah, dog.
I don't hate this crossover. I haven't pulled up that picture yet, but I am.
Yeah, we got to get an editor and just yell at him to add shit in all the time.
Like the guy from on Joe Rogan's podcast or whatever. I'm just gonna Google it here.
We can just be like, Jerry, put in a floating rat.
A floating rat thing. Well, so the thing is we need to figure. We need to get together beforehand. I need to share with you the document, and we just need to build the show. But I also feel like you wouldn't do it. I'd be like, hey man, we're gonna record tonight. Did you do the thing? No.
No. We can share a presentation. What do you mean you can't find it? I sent it to you in fucking Discord.
Did you?
I sent. Well, I sent the rat man.
Oh yeah, you did. All right, here it is. I forgot about that.
That's
yeah,
cool.
It was pretty sweet. There we go.
Yeah. That's awesome. He looks cool as shit, man.
I dig the fact that like the pants, like the lower half of them is like all samurai and loose and all that. It's not skin tight like the rest of the Rangers.
Yeah. Well, and then like in these books, they've been doing this Ninja Turtles Power Rangers thing for a while now because they had like the Turtles as the Blue Ranger and the Black Ranger, and they had their own like versions of the costumes and shit. But like seeing Splinter get some love here and get to be the White Ranger, that's fucking awesome. Master Splinter already kicks shit out of everybody. cannot wait to see what he does with super strength and fucking speed and shit.
I just want to know if does he get to call the White Tiger like?
Yeah,
Zord?
He's the White Tiger. He's in the White Tiger suit. Yeah,
I mean, true.
He has the coin, man. If you have the power coin, you can control the robot. That's the whole thing. If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah.
Now I'm mad at you.
Why are you mad at me?
Now I'm mad at you. You're not a good enough Power Rangers fan.
You're gonna look at me. There you go.
We're gonna do the rest of the show like this.
For everybody who's listening, Paul got up and put on a White Ranger helmet because, like we mentioned last week, he has everything within arm's length. Everything. Everything.
If you don't know, now you know.
Paul, I need a set of spark plugs for a 1957 Chevy truck.
I probably have one. You know what sucks?
Got it right here.
This is like fogging up.
Of course. Of course.
How do they fight people in this?
They didn't. It was stunt doubles.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
Are you having fun over there?
So, I am.
Okay.
So yeah, Master Splinter becomes the White Ranger, and that's a thing that happens.
And that is way better than last week's Ranger little snippet.
It's Rangerific.
We got age restricted on.
Yeah, I think my helmet popped open. I think my head's too fat.
Big ass head.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, that's comic book news.
So before I get into like what I've read and what I want to talk to you about, I want to bring up something that was kind of a proud moment for me.
Brain. That what?
That was a kind of a proud moment for me.
Oh, okay.
I have a friend. Okay. And this friend is like.
Is it me? Am I the friend?
No.
Oh.
Not this particular friend.
We're not friends.
This particular friend is encyclopedic when it comes to Star Wars. Okay, he's the only person that I can think of that could potentially rival you. Like, he reads all the books. He has like crazy knowledge of like who fought who to become who, like who was their master, and then their master's master, and then their master's master, and who beat who for the rule of two. You know, all that shit. Like,
sure.
This guy he's on top of it. But at work, he asked, "Do you think?" Or he said, "I think you know more about Batman than I do about Star Wars." And I said, "I don't think about that. I don't think that."
You'd have to like calculate that in a weird way.
Right. And I told him, I was like, I appreciate that, but at least generally speaking, I know there is some exception to this, but generally speaking, Star Wars stays fairly constant with who kills who. They're dead, they're gone, whatever. Who's master, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's fairly consistent.
Keeping track of all the different Batmen and...
Right, and that's what I told him. I was just like, dude,
and...
I was like, Batman's been like 18 different people. He's,
different
Damien's died 4 times, this, it's just kind of thing. I was like, so it's kind of hard to do a 1-to-1, but I appreciated that shout out. And, yeah, I just wanted to say that.
I do like Star Wars. I
know you do.
I will go ahead and say, do not ask me time, like the year. Don't ask me what year something happened.
Oh, yeah. See, he
I
don't know if he could do like,
or whatever the fuck. Right.
I don't think he could do the year, but he could definitely build out like
I could talk to you for hours about the Old Republic. I could talk to you about the High Republic pretty in depth. I could talk to you about the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy and the sequel trilogy and the video games and the books.
He could take all of that. He couldn't give you the exact year, I don't think, but he could take all of that and put them in the timelines of being like, okay, well, this game will go between this episode and this episode of this because of X, Y, and Z reasons, because X, Y, somebody is dead and they're blah, 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 blah. Their uncle's over here in this town. And yeah.
That's like Star Wars Outlaws takes place after the second movie, Empire Strikes Back, because Han is frozen in carbonite in that. So.
Gotcha.
And Jabba's not dead. Pretty big to do.
Occasion, whatever. Anyways, getting to what has been read. What have you read this week? Have you read anything?
I read this, which is Arcadia number 2.
I did too. We can talk it. Let's talk about Arcadia number 2. This is the second installment to Batman, Green Arrow, and the Question Arcadia.
I was about to say I read a bunch of stuff too, but I did read this.
Okay,
I liked it better than the first one.
I did too. But
I
felt it was compelling.
It took a few pages.
Yes, very much so.
Because the first bit with the question,
there are times where I didn't realize that they had switched over, and I was like, "Wait, what's going on? What's
there's that?"
And
that
then
too.
There's a moment where he talks about having to like embed himself into the workers, the slavers, the workers, and all that stuff, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it."
It took me a minute for it to click because he just vanishes from the first book, and
and they don't go back to it. They just keep bouncing between. They like start off with the question. They go to Batman, Green Arrow, Batman, Green Arrow, question, Batman, Green Arrow, Batman, Green Arrow. What?
It is weird that like we found out about the question thing pretty much at the same time that like Green Arrow did, and it's just like the fuck. Like why is the audience learning about this like after? Or we learned it at the same time Batman did, but
so that's one thing that I thought that was interesting in Arcadia too. It seemed like the Question and Green Arrow were working together and had been working together. Like they knew what each other were up to, and Batman was not involved. I wonder if that was because
Batman pissed me off a lot in this book.
Kind of aligned with the bad guys, with with Bruce Wayne, like aligned with Rotha.
Yeah, he was working for him.
Right, but it was like because they were friends and Bruce or Batman didn't know what he was really up to, or maybe he was suspicious and was
that's
like,
why he implanted himself there at the facility in the first place. Yeah,
right, and just
he could have just figured it out via computer science or whatever.
Bad computer. What's Rotha up to? Oh well,
like I mean, it honestly is like find the terrorist on my fucking secret island Arctic resort. It's like okay, well, it's got to be between 1 and 100 other people. So just
like I'm willing to bet that Bruce Wayne was like, okay, this seems sketchy. There's quite a few red flags. Let me just go and scope it out, check it out as a potential investor.
There is a moment in there where he's talking to Batman about like putting him ahead of security of all the fucking shit. And what's cool is his costume is very reminiscent of Batman Incorporated.
Right.
And I thought that was like, are they leaning back to Batman Incorporated? Like, are they leading into that? But then, of course, how it ends is a whole...
That actually reminds me, I have a copy of Batman Incorporated, The Death of Damian coming in, and I dig that cover. But anyways.
Yeah. Now, my favorite part of this whole book was the beginning when Oliver Queen's getting chased. Because we so very rarely get to see him. Like, people don't write Green Arrow like they used to, but whoever the fuck wrote this, who is this? Gabriel Hardman, I love you. I love you so much because you did my boy some justice here. Like I love that. I love seeing him get chased by fucking jet skis, leading them to a point.
Jet skis and Batman.
Yeah, and Batman. Leading them to a point of like where he could take advantage of a situation and planting explosive arrows facing up. So he knew that it would jump right into it. I'm like, and then him shooting the grappling hook arrow and it's like, oh, that worked.
Yeah.
Like the guy that got
too well.
Yeah. The arrogant, sarcastic, like, cause he's always kind of funny.
Right.
But because Arrow came out and made him Batman, They took away a lot of the sarcasm and funny, goofy bit.
Yeah, I dig it. I've always kind of liked Green Arrow. He's just kind of like a distant character or whatever. Yeah. I've never gotten like super into him, but I've thought it was kind of cool. But
I love when Batman shows up at the end with the bow and arrow. He's like, "Here, take this. You'll need it."
Oh yeah, yeah. With his bow and arrow because he's locked up and all that shit.
They took it away.
There was a lot of questions, a lot of things about that book that was like, man, what the hell's going on? There was the three-way conflict sort of between Rotha, Batman, and Green Arrow / the Question, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of interesting. Him offering Batman as the security supervisor job, I was like, what?
Yeah, I hated that there was still some of that political shit in it.
He makes the comment, he's like, I can extend your reach globally. Like, this is Batman, dude.
This is Batman. Yeah.
He's just gonna hop in the giant airplane that looks like a bat wing. It looks like his emblem and is just gonna
The Dark
zip right
Knight
on over.
movie covers this. Batman has no jurisdiction.
Right.
That's literally a line from Dark Knight.
Right. He just goes to Tokyo and just like rips the guy out of the building. It's like, all right,
I didn't like that we were trying to work in like some of the real world political like because they were talking about Greenland and shit. I'm just like, really? Can we not? Yeah.
I don't think I picked up on that, actually.
Yeah, because it's an eccentric billionaire with like a private military that's trying to build his own fucking private cities on islands away from and he was like the death of democracy and like how long is it going to take before, the society collapses and the government collapses. And of course we've been hearing talks of like California wanting to secede or whatever, and
that's been for a long ass time.
But it's a whole thing. So I felt like some points like they're trying to make Rotha like a fucking Trump stand-in on some level, but I just like when I saw Greenland, I was like, ugh. Fucking like rolled my eyes. I was like, all right, guys, come on.
It is an Arctic floating
I know, but god damn it, man. And then fucking
no, I get it. It's a
Question didn't get enough. Question hasn't got enough anything in the last two books, and he's like the third name on the fucking.
I wonder if that's a build up for later. And now I wonder if that's also kind of like I'm just imagining that most people pick this book up because Batman and or Green Arrow.
They picked it up because of Batman.
And now they're Green Arrow fans. And then they're like, oh, who's the Question?
There's Arrow fans that just find themselves reading Green Arrow. That's different.
Okay, I'll give you that. There is also fans of just like DC Black Label, and they're like, okay, we see this and this is going to be cool. There's going to be, a little bit more edgy.
I was a fan of Green Arrow back when he looked like Robin Hood and shot boxing gloves at people.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's like the comic group that I'm fairly active in on Facebook. Every time somebody posts something, they're like, "Oh, I bought this book and it's great. I got a great deal on it," and they paid whatever X number of dollars. There's always some jerk that's like, "I paid cover price for it." It's like, I assume somebody did. Congratulations, Grandpa.
I bought it when it was cool.
Like, all right.
I bought it at the mod shop back when they served cocaine and drinks.
Right, exactly.
And I paid 30 cents for it.
Did you notice, by the way, in Arcadia too, that Rotha knows Bruce Wayne is Batman?
So it was weird that he was like, he didn't at first, like he knew Oliver Queen was Green Arrow, but then like he was like,
how do you not know? He wears a hood and that's it.
He's like, I know who funds you, Batman. I know it's Bruce Wayne. And it's like, okay, so you don't know that Bruce Wayne's Batman? And then at the end, he's like, Bruce. And I'm just like, what was the point earlier? Nobody was listening to you. It was just you and Batman.
Right. Well, I guess he wanted to just like
get in his head there at the end. Like, fuck you, man.
It's either that or just like to kind of see how.
I'm glad he's a burn victim. Fuck that guy.
Well,
that fucking bald ginger motherfucker.
I'm glad he's a burn victim.
I'm glad he's a burn victim.
Jesus.
Half of Batman's fucking Rogues Gallery.
Right.
Technically, Joker is a chemical burn victim.
Joker is a
Two-Face.
Yes. Also a chemical burn victim.
Firefly.
Yes. You have the moral of the story is if you're from Gotham,
you're going to get burned.
Don't be around Batman. Acid or chemicals.
Don't be around Batman. He's going to drop you in some shit.
There's that too. I thought, wait, Joker, who else did he drop?
I don't know. Probably a lot
Joker
of people.
Was the only one that I know that he dropped into.
He's the only one that survived.
Two-Face definitely survived.
I do like that the Arkham VR blames Bruce Wayne for Two-Face.
Okay.
Like, they're in court, and a guy goes to throw acid at Bruce, and Bruce deflects it, and it sends it flying into Harvey's face. And
how
it's
do
just
you
like
deflect acid, though?
He's like, "Whoa, shit, man!"
Right. Okay, I mean, sure, but that's kind of that's not a good way to be like, "Oh, it's Bruce's fault that I." No, he was. It was no. You're just.
That's why. That's like when I got fired from GameStop. It's like I pushed the ladder, and I got blamed for it. Wasn't my fault.
Shouldn't have hit her with a ladder.
I didn't. She was trying to hit me with a ladder, and I pushed it away. Yeah. But no, Arcadia 2 got me invested, so I'll probably get the third one.
I'm definitely getting the third one.
I also read.
I was going to get that. I have one more. Oh, which one? Okay. Oh, you got Dark Souls.
The second Dark Souls came out, and I read it. It's better than the first one. Again.
Okay.
I don't have much to say about it. They didn't. They fucking fight a bunch of monsters. There's a whole thing about.
So it's Dark Souls.
Yeah, there's a whole thing about like their former comrade like turning into a monster and the morality of like putting him down and shit like that. It's a whole thing. But it's better than the first book. The first book felt like a lot of exposition. This book, they actually did something. So
the first one, they just built up the story. They're like, this is X, Y, and Z. This is character, blah, blah, blah. This is named whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's what you would expect from a first issue, right?
Yes,
that's what I would expect.
There's so much exposition. I was like, whoa, get on with it. Fuck, man. That's like that Joker book from last week we talked about, or the Absolute Batman, or it's just like
all just the one that you were like, I didn't like
for 14 pages. It was fucking exposition by Alfred. Again, tired of it. I don't know. You said you had one more thing about Arcadia, or
no, not one more thing about Arcadia, but I was just going to bring up the one other book that I read because I'm trying to catch up on Wonder Woman. So I read like a couple of those. And I've been reading a quote unquote real book that has been taking up my time. So it's whatever. But I finally got a chance to read Superman versus Captain Atom. And that brought up some questions with the DCKO one with the weird art that we pointed out. And you're like, oh, it's Captain Atom. You're like, I hate Captain Atom.
I do. He's a cuck.
I can see why you would hate Captain Atom.
He sucks. I hate him. I hate him so much. You said you had some like questions about stuff. I pretty much answered it in Discord, but I do remember you showing me the. So I thought you would have known about this by now. Like that book's been out for a while.
Well, I went to go pick it up and it wasn't in the shop. It wasn't in the store because one, it sold out, and two, they just sold. They sold out. That's Paul's leg. That's some leg right there. Some calves and some next to Punisher. Punisher is just like looking at your calves.
He's looking.
Everybody is
middle distance.
For everyone who's listening, Paul has turned his back on the camera.
No, keep talking about what your thing was.
We see him in his office chair.
I'm still listening.
He has pulled two short boxes out. One is the traditional white BCW cardboard box, and the other one is a black Empire box, but I'm not sure what that's from. He's bent over. It's spelled EMPY.
That's Avengers versus the Fantastic Four, or Avengers and the Fantastic Four.
And he's helping produce quality podcasting material.
I told you to keep talking about your thing.
You did, but it's it triggers something inside me. What are you going for?
I'm looking for something. You reminded me because you started talking about Superman fighting a bitch.
Isn't he always fighting a bitch?
He is fighting. He is always fighting a bitch. Ah.
Okay. Also, we're just kind of playing more into the everything is within arm's reach. Yeah.
So
you might have to turn around, but you can get it.
Yeah. So you reminded me. You're like, Superman versus fucking Captain Buttface or whatever the fuck in DCKO, and it's like, you know what?
Captain Adam, but okay.
My DCKO was a little bit different.
Your DCKO?
This is the Incredible Hulk versus Superman.
Right.
Guess who wins that fight?
I'm gonna guess Superman.
The God, yes. So
I would assume it's
they both walk away from it. But the story is
of course.
Lex Luthor fucking brings the Hulk to fucking fight Superman.
Also, why do you why
it's
is
really
that your DCKO?
I don't know. I just think that's pretty cool. I like when Superman fights people that like. Also, I love this version of Superman. This is like old school communism Superman.
It is old school
or anti-communism Superman.
What's his name? George. He's like the first televised Superman.
I don't fucking that. I don't know. The one thing I don't know. Fuck it. This is a cool book, man. I've had this book for a long time. I like it.
Okay, so back to the DCKO. Adam versus
yes. Sorry,
George
distracted.
Reeves, by the way. Superman versus Captain Adam. So, for one, I've never read anything Captain Adam. Didn't even know who he was. I thought he looked stupid. I have seen him in the past. And
he's dumb. he's stupid. I hate him. Him and Major Force, both of them. Fuck them both.
That's a terrible name. So in this book, it depicts. It kind of gives an abbreviated origin for Captain Adam, and I want to double check with you to make sure that it is accurate. That he was a soldier. He becomes basically a super soldier. Is he basically DC Captain America and less patriotic, but still kind of patriotic anti-hero?
No, because his whole like thing is that his body's radioactive or whatever. Like that silver you see him in is a containment suit. Otherwise, if you cut it, he explodes.
Yeah, it even talks about if you destroy my suit that I explode and blah 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 blah. And he talks about how it sucks because it like
he can't love a woman.
Well, it's something like he talks about how it like shoots him off into another like time, like space and time, and he has to find his way back or something like that, and that it's happened multiple times and that it sucks. So
I don't know about all that, but all right.
I guess it's a way to kind of describe how he continues to come back from a nuclear explosion.
I guess.
But in the book, it kind of gives the impression that he and Superman were friends, or they got along, but they're kind of like...
They both fly and punch people. I mean...
No, it's more than that, because like even when they start the fight between each other...
Captain Adam's on the Justice League. So
okay, so then that supports that. But in the fight, the whole time, Captain Adam is just like, no, you can't find like a middle ground. You can't find a way to beat the system. You and I have to go all out. We actually have to fight each other. We have to... you have to let me beat you because I'm going to do this better than you. Kind of real deal.
I hate him so much.
And of course, Superman wins in the end. But
yeah, because
he ends up getting around it.
Captain Adam.
Yeah,
I'm immortal and pure energy. I don't give a shit.
In the book, because I get that idea of him, but he changes like the elements that his fists are made of. Like one fist was like red sun and the other fist was kryptonite in order to beat Superman for the first time, or in the first, was it the first round or second round? It's one of the rounds he wins. He basically just absorbs Superman's powers after punching him with those two fists. But is that canonical? I guess, is that something he actually can do?
I think he can like it's usually just energy based, from what I remember. Like he shoots.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Like the energy of the red sun and the energy of kryptonite or whatever.
But he can manipulate like the physics of shit. Like he can. It's kind of like Firestorm.
Not Elementor.
How Firestorm can use like the periodic table and fight or whatever. Right. Like apparently because his fucking energy is like atom based. It's very like he can adjust the atomic structure of shit. So kind of like Metamorpho, how Metamorpho can change into things. He can distribute that energy kind of outward.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay,
yeah.
All right, so it seems to be that they've stuck to...
They probably went a little further with it in that just to give him a leg up and be like, oh no, Superman's going to lose.
Yeah. He did lose that round. He ended up winning though when in the final round it was the whole like, oh, you can choose your whatever form that you want to be the best or whatever version of yourself. And
so that's Captain an interesting concept because it's like, do they immediately get to see all the forms in their head or some shit? Like,
yeah, I don't know. I don't 100% know. The way that I read it is like when Ray chooses the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in the first Ghostbusters. Like you just think of it and then.
But how would they know?
Just like the choice has been made, you know.
Like, but how would you know every multiverse thing? You know what I mean?
That's one thing that's been kind of weird about this. It seems like everybody has been pretty much aware of the other versions of themselves. Like even in this one, Captain Atom chooses Monarch and Superman chooses Superman Prime. And he says Superman Prime or whatever. He's like, this is the version of me in this far, far future of the like 800 and whatever Earth generation.
Yeah.
So it's like he knows about it, but it hasn't happened yet in that timeline. And it's just comics doing comic things. And he's all gold and shit. And it looks kind of cool. And it's 100% what you thought, where he just like absorbs the yellow sun. He
absorbs like he sits at the center of the yellow sun and becomes Superman 1 million or whatever.
And that's how he beats Monarch, is that he has absorbed so much energy that it didn't matter how much Captain Atom tried to also absorb. He was going to outlast him.
Yeah, and Monarch was like the most powerful version of Atom anyway.
Right, and that's the reason why he chose that. So
yeah, but it's also the evil version. So,
but I thought Captain Atom. Well, I guess Captain Atom is an anti-hero. Basically,
Monarch 9 times out of 10 is a villain. He's a time traveling shithead villain, whether he's Captain Atom version or a different version or whoever. It's always a villain. It's typically a villain. I think there's been like one time where he wasn't. It was like,
I gotcha. Whatever. Okay. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention anything because I don't have anything to really like back it up, but I saw something where people were speculating about Henry Cavill being introduced into the DCU as a version of Batman. I don't hate it, but like a Brave and the Bold Batman. But
I would rather see him if he comes back. Honestly, dye his hair blonde, make him Aquaman.
Paul, no one likes Aquaman.
Make him Captain Atom.
No one likes Aquaman.
Just make him the Captain Atom.
And nobody likes Aquaman. Why Aquaman? Why Aquaman?
Because Aquaman's big dude. Fucking Aquaman's cool as shit.
Aquaman's not cool as shit. Those are the first time those words have ever been put together.
You are a joke, sir. Make Henry Cavill Shazam. Well, and then we'll talk. Oh, and then the last thing that I read. I read all these. This was fucking amazing. This is cool as shit. Predator kills the Marvel Universe.
The entire thing?
I read these. I read these.
Okay.
This is cool as shit. They team up with Kraven the Hunter, who killed one of their own. And marked him as a like true warrior. And then he provided them with information on how to take down everyone on the planet. And he's like, nope, leave Spider-Man for me, bitch. That's my trophy. And they slowly, and meticulously, one by one, go through the roster. So they cut the brain off or that's how Craven describes it. It's like taking the brain out. So they take Reed Richards out first, and then they're not able to actually do anything to the thing. So they stole vibranium at one point and made weapons out of it and knocked him into space. So the thing's gone, and then so that like took off a fang of Earth or whatever, and then they created an inverse magnet specifically to deal with Magneto. He was one of the first to die because they knew Magneto could take out their whole fleet. So they sneak up on him at the mansion while he's playing chess with Charles, and an inverse magnet, it kind of rips him apart. And then
damn.
Yeah, they go through that roster.
I kind of want to read this now.
It's really good. They take out the Guardians first to steal the Milano in order to sneak onto Avengers Tower, and it's a whole fucking like it's very methodical. Like they one by one like they go to Avengers Tower and they take out Cap and this, that, and the other. And then they lead Hulk into a trap where it's like they hit him with some kind of absorption ray that absorbs gamma radiation, and it just reverts him back to Bruce, and they like beat the shit out of him and kill him. And it's a fucking brutal comic. The last panel I read was Wolverine shows up to the X-Mansion on fire, and a burning Charles Xavier gets rolled out the front door, and I was like, okay, I want to read the next one. It's absolutely.
Wow.
But apparently a lot of the things that happen are like part of a buildup that's been happening. So they did like Predator versus Spider-Man, Predator versus Black Panther. Like the Black Panther one shows how they got vibranium, and the Spider-Man one shows how Craven killed one of the Predators. And it was like a whole thing. So I just bought all 5 books because I said, fuck it, I want to read all of them.
Sure.
I got some cool covers. Like this last cover, number 5.
That does look good.
It's got Punisher on it. Kind of looks like the first movie poster. It's really cool. Love that.
That's also like old school Punisher.
Yeah.
With the white
and then we got
and everything.
I haven't actually seen them fight Thor yet, so that's going to be interesting. I think they also secured some God metal, so Uru. This was a variant cover. I really liked it. It's just Sabretooth with like a Predator spear through him.
That is a cool Sabretooth, yeah.
And then I got this one, which is Spidey and Black Panther and Wolverine. It's a neat series. If you like the Predator, if you like Marvel, it's fun. I mean, everybody dies, it seems like. So
well, if he it wouldn't exactly be he killed the universe if he
also didn't. Real quick. Thank you, Robert.
Publicly
for Lobo the Duck.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I saw that and I was like, I can't believe it. I'm still a little mad at myself that the literally the same time of leaving the house of sending that to you.
Yeah.
I go to the comic. I drop by the post office to put that in the mail. I go to the comic book store and I see Dark Claw. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
All right.
That would have made me mad too.
Like I could have.
But I love this. This is awesome. I'm going to build a fucking amalgam frame thing back there and then put all the amalgam books up. So
that'd be cool.
That's awesome.
That'd be really cool.
I love the amalgam books.
Well, I've got 2 things left that I want to do. I want to
it's a long episode, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like 11 or an hour and 15
You guys want to listen, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We're all
I wanted to point out, I wanted to kind of get into a habit of pointing out at least one lesser known book because I had fun doing that last time with Mighty Morphin Pussy Rangers because it's just terrible.
Get us banned again.
We didn't get banned.
You're gonna get us banned.
It was age restricted. But I saw that I didn't see anything near as outlandish as that. But I did see one that is going to be nightmare fuel. It's by Image, and it is Bug Wars, the Spider Witch special.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. That's why I chose it.
I don't like it.
I was like, this is horrifying.
Very upset by it. I feel like some of the stuff that I'm reading is like lesser known, like Terminator Metal and the Predator.
That was on the shelves in my store though, so I mean it's not
Terminator Metal. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
that's what made me think about getting it. But
and I like the Witcher book that's coming out from Dark Horse, but I get what you mean too, like literally unknown shit.
Right. And this is by Image. So I mean it's not like the other one last week where it was just some random.
I mean, nobody reads Image. They just want to, nobody knows
read
Savage
Image.
Dragon.
They have
nobody knows Savage Dragon.
Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of, because you brought that up, I almost forgot. You almost let me forget. Go on about your book, but we're going to circle back to G.I. Joe.
But yeah, so Bug Wars, the Spyder Wytch special. I hate all the covers. I hate them all.
Chronicles.
I hate the fact that this is a cover and it's not even a cover.
It, you sick bastard. Spider sex. Spider sex. Yeah. Oh my god.
I saw that and I was like, what?
We're banned.
Now I want to know.
Spider sex? Like,
I want to know, is this the actual cover?
Or is it a person having sex with spiders?
That was my question.
Very concerned.
What is I want to know, is this the actual cover?
No, that's got to be the bag.
Or if this is the bag that the book comes in.
See, now I want to Google it. Bug Wars. The Spyder Wytch. Oh my god, it's spelled stupid.
It's by Mahmoud Asrar. And you're bad. Whichever direction it is. If this is the actual cover, or
that might be the actual cover. I think that's the actual cover.
I mean,
it's really fucking stupid, but that's so funny.
Is it? Is that more stupid than the what it describes?
No. I guess. Oh no, that is not the actual cover. It says, "Want to see it? You'll have to order a copy and rip open the poly bag."
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's not good, Paul. That's your next.
I am not ripping that on this show. Are you fucking kidding me? I wouldn't even buy that. Oh my god, the covers get worse.
Do they? Oh well, yeah. Because there's this one that she
not
has,
that one.
Spider eyes on her forehead.
Keep going.
That one's not bad.
That
one's terrible. You got worms or whatever coming out of it. What is going on?
I'm sorry to anybody that has ademophobia or whatever the fuck it's called.
Arachnophobia or whatever.
No, well that too. What's the throw up one? I don't know. Emetophobia. Sorry.
Emetophobia. Okay. Yeah. I saw that and I was like, well, I've got to share that.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Circling back though.
Yes.
G.I. Joe. You and your G.I. Joe comics.
Yes. What about them? Which one?
None of them. I just like talking about G.I. Joe in general. But I'd like to point out to everyone listening today on my soapbox.
Oh, God.
G.I. Joe, the Rise of Cobra movie, is the best adaptive from a fucking source material movie. Don't you fucking dare. It has some of the best fucking scenes. Fucking Channing Tatum is great as Dutch. Don't you fucking do it. Snake Eyes was done great. Terry Crews is fucking in it.
Terry Crews is in it, yes.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt is Cobra Commander, and I love it. And they didn't reveal it till the end, which is fine. But like they made it out that fucking Chris Eccleston was playing Destro, and like they didn't give him the name Destro the whole movie, but until the end. But that end scene alone, when the Joes are fucking raiding their underwater base, and they're like, "Yo, Joe," and they're in the fucking ships, and they go after it,
right,
and so this sickly burn victim soldier that's their scientist. He was Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Right.
He's been hobbling around in the back the whole fucking movie. And then Chris Eccleston comes in with burn like he gets caught in an explosion and he gets dragged off by his doctor. And he's like, you have to help me. And he's got like a Scottish accent or whatever. And so he injects him with fucking nanites that they've been fucking with the whole movie, and it slowly turns his head metal. And it's a great scene. The CGI is bad, but it's a great scene. And he's like, I finally took my place in the lineage of McCulloughs or whatever the fuck. And then he like starts to realize something, and he's like, wait, something's wrong. And he's like, what have you done to me? And meanwhile, the fucking sickly scientist starts standing up straight, and he's giving his monologue, and he shocks him, and he puts this shit on his face, and he's like, call me Commander. Like his voice completely changes, and it is the best fucking reveal thing. Like they did a what's that Kevin Spacey movie? Kaiser Soze thing. What's that movie called? Usual Suspects. So when he's like walking with a limp at the end, and then his feet start straightening out, it's like that. The person you least expected to be the Cobra Commander it ends up being that guy. And I just love the way he just like goes from being this fucking Igor character to standing up right and putting on this rebreather mask thing, and it's just like, call me Commander. And then he doesn't even get a chance to do anything because the base is blowing up, and he's like, next time, Joes, and he fucking takes off. I love that fucking movie. Joe. I love that movie. It's the whole movie's very G.I. Joe.
He exits every scene of the cartoon.
It's
that's
so
how he exits
good.
everything.
It's so good. It's so good.
It came out in 2009. It has
Channing Tatum stabs a guy in the eyeball at the beginning. It's fucking great.
He does. And he it has been since 2009 since I've seen it. So it's all like 15, almost 20 years.
To be fair, I am a little biased. I watched it on a 16-hour flight, and there was 2 movie choices, and it was G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra or Up. So I watched G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra 10 fucking times.
God. I would just not watch the movie.
I turned it on. But
so I want to point out, first off, Channing Tatum played Duke.
Duke. What did I say? Dutch? Yeah, Duke.
Yeah, you said
fuck
Dutch.
You. Whatever.
I seem to remember thinking that the few things that this movie did correct or did right and did justice was Ray Park as Snake Eyes.
Oh, perfect.
Also known as Darth Maul. Live action Darth Maul. They also did Storm Shadow pretty decently, if I remember correctly.
Dennis Quaid was General Hawk.
Quaid was General Hawk, which was also good. And I thought they did Baroness well. And that's as far as they went. Everything else, honestly,
you didn't
I
like
could
Cobra
completely
Commander?
do. I didn't. No, not from what I remember. Not from what I remember. Only because
maybe Terry Crews wasn't in the first one. I think
Terry Crews
I just got no. It was Adewale, whatever his name is. He was heavy duty. I don't know why I think that was Terry Crews. He must have been in a sequel.
He's very Terry Crews-like, but he's not Terry Crews at all, for sure.
I will say I did not care for their uniforms.
Well, that was the biggest thing, is because the one thing that is great.
It was very early 2000s.
Right. It's very
black leather.
X-Men.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's the thing. It's like everybody wants the X-Men thing. But I think like the opening and the ending and a lot of that movie is just so fucking.
As far as I know, as far as I can remember, and as far as I'm concerned, there are exactly 2, maybe 3 people that can wear black leather and get away with it in the G.I. Joe universe. And that's Snake Eyes, Baroness, and potentially Storm Shadow, but that's not black leather. That would be white leather.
I love that Baroness, like, she was so fucking perfect.
Maybe
Scarlet
at
the beginning too.
Scarlet would be more of like a brown leather jacket, like Rogue. Like
I love that movie so much, and I go to bat for that movie a lot because I love the ending. I love the fucking reveal at the end. The costume. I still say though, like, if you want to compare that to other adapted media, like other things that have been adapted from a comic or a game or fucking whatever, that movie is still better than fucking like the Resident Evil movie franchise or the fucking those movies suck. Those movies suck.
But there's only one of those franchises that have a multitude of movies.
There's 4 or 5 G.I. Joe movies.
Okay,
because there's 9 Resident Evil movies, they're good.
I mean, I guess something. I thought there was only like 2.
Well, there's 2 or 3, and then
there's Rise of Cobra.
Yeah, and then there's the Snake Eyes crossover or spinoffs, and there's 4 movies, right? 3, 4, 29. It's 29 G.I. Joe movies.
G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra, Retaliation. Snake Eyes doesn't count. That's a spinoff. And then there's G.I. Joe Ever Vigilant, apparently. That's like I don't even think that has a date yet or whatever. That has stupid Dwayne Johnson and
nice.
What's her name? That's Bruce Willis in that.
That's old then, because he's dying.
Yeah, he's got like Alzheimer's or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I guess Ever Vigilant never came out. It doesn't have a date.
It's got a great cast. The first one.
It does have a good cast. It does.
It's funny. It does the things that it does accurate are pretty fucking good.
I like
the reveal of
one
Secret
of the best
Cobra.
things about G.I. Joe though is that each character is different.
I mean, they were different. They just dressed the same.
But that's part of what is missing.
I know.
You know Duke is Duke because
uniforms.
He's in his fatigues and he's in very military patriotic.
No, I get what you mean. I'm just telling you.
Destro is all metal and shit. And
he gets it at the end. He becomes Destro at the end. He's like,
the 1987 G.I. Joe the movie is the closest one to the comic. But anyway,
I like Rise of Cobra. I will stand up and fight for that movie. I will die on the hill for that movie.
You know what? I will, because it's been so long, I'll go back and I will watch it, and I will see.
You'd have a new appreciation for it, I think.
Maybe. I don't know. But Cobra Commander needs the shield face or whatever mirror.
He gets it at the end.
All this stuff. He's got the little, Darth
it's
Vader respirator thing.
Yeah, up until the end. And then it's like a fucking weird snaky thing, but it's reflective.
I'm going to watch it.
Okay. We're gonna hold you to it next issue. I want to fucking know. I'm sorry, Robert.
Do you want to play 20 questions? We're at 1 hour and 25 minutes.
Man, we can. I ain't got nothing going on. I got nothing to do.
I mean, I do. I've got to edit this down now before tomorrow. Well, I can probably do it later on tomorrow. But anywho,
yeah, it's a new staple of our show. Yeah.
I like doing it too. I don't know. I have a goal of
stomping.
Trying to stump you. Yeah.
I got it fast last time.
You did. You got it in like 3 questions. Because you fucking dirtbag. You
okay.
You didn't or you asked too many right questions. You did you asked the woman question, or if they're a man or a woman. I was like, well,
I don't even remember who it was last time.
It was the question.
Oh, right.
But yeah, I'm gonna pull up my little cheat sheet because you're gonna ask some random off the wall.
How old were they when they
exactly?
Have they ever had a birthday party at Quiznos?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you're currently 1 win and 1 loss. I'll put a little asterisk next to the loss because that's still a debate.
1 and 1, baby.
All right, go for it.
Is it Marvel? Character?
Yes.
Awesome. So it is Marvel. Is it man?
Is it man?
Is it man?
What?
Is it manly? Does it have dong?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it have dong?
Is it villain?
I am going to say yes. Yes.
Okay. So yes, villain. It's
Yes,
very questioning on that end, so that's concerning. Is it mutant?
No.
No mutant. Okay. But a questionable villain.
Questionable villain.
Is it Earth-based?
Yes.
So human. So it's not Magneto, because that would be a mutant of questionable villainy.
I love that we've gotten past 3 questions.
I know. I'm very questionable villainy. Why is it questionable? Are they stationed in New York?
Hold on. I'm going to say no.
Okay. You're gonna say no?
Hold on.
That's
Actually,
weird that you're like
considering some of the rest of his of his story, I'm going to say yes.
So it's not Doctor Doom, because if I asked you the villain thing, you'd have been like, oh yeah. He's never been a hero. From New York, he is. That's the way you type that.
Why?
Because it's like it's one of those things where it's another questioning. Like, you're like, I don't know, but only, same thing with the villain. And that's weird. Well, because like, there's no way in fuck, some of the characters that are now heroes that used to be villains, or that about their previous villainy. So I don't think. Well, I say there's no way in fuck.
So actually, when you say from New York, you're talking about like place of birth, or are you talking like where they operate?
Where they operate.
You know what? I'm going to give you this one because I don't 100% know. I think he mostly operates in New York. I'm willing to bet mostly operates in New York, but I'm going to give you that question. I'm going to give you that freebie.
Mostly operates in New York, maybe villain.
Correct.
I hate
there's definitely some villainy.
So he's not a Spider-Man villain, probably. No.
I mean, you have questions.
You just said he was. Is he a scientist?
Yes.
Okay. Is it Doc Ock?
No.
Oh, okay. So it is a scientist. That doesn't narrow it down as much as I was hoping.
No, not really.
Oh, is it Morbius?
It is Morbius. How did you get that? How?
Because Morbius rides that line, operates out of New York, is a scientist. Everybody else that's operating New York, that's a scientist, that might be a villain, is a Spider-Man villain. And
there's no other scientist. No other scientist.
Maybe some fucking Punisher, off the wall Punisher bad guys, or fucking. But nobody that's like riding the line. Like, you say riding the line, I'm thinking, okay, so it's either an anti-hero or it's like, it's not going to be a hero scientist.
I think
it's not going to be Reed Richards. It's not going to be fucking.
I kind of also did not want to answer the question of if he's man or not by saying yes, but he is.
He has dong.
That's yeah. He does.
But I was thinking of like all the scientists that like Morbius did kind of bounce back and forth. Like, he's anti-hero villain,
right.
But so
I thought you were going to get it a little bit sooner when you started mentioning Spider-Man. And I was like, okay, he's definitely sniffing down the right path.
And he's not a mutant.
And he's not a mutant.
The reason I say Doc Ock first was because, like, sometimes Doc Ock is more reasonable.
Right.
And sometimes he's helped Peter, and it's like, I don't know if you're thinking of like the movie version of Doc Ock where he turns good at the end, and
Right.
I don't know how I was like, wait, is it Morbius? Like
good job.
With the fucking, I love that they couldn't make him a vampire in the 90s animated series, so they gave him little leech suckers on his fucking hands to like grab onto people and suck the blood out of their body that way.
Why couldn't they make him a vampire?
Because the censors didn't want him biting women on the neck or what.
I don't like it.
Yep. It's even weirder when Blade shows up for an episode and he's hunting a vampire queen, and it's like, the fuck? Because of Morbius's ties to vampire bats or whatever, he starts to feel the call of the vampire queen or some shit, and so they got to leave Blade to.
Well, all right. Well, good job. You got it in. I'm going to say technically 8 questions. You got it in 7 questions because I gave you that one about New York thing. Because he was born in Greece.
Because that was the other thing. Is like I know he wasn't born in New York, and so there's only so many people that it could be that operate in New York but weren't born in it. So unfortunately, I was thinking about the movie and the fact that he,
all right,
because it wasn't going to be Craven. That's why I asked scientist. I'm like, it's not Craven.
I almost selected Craven, actually. Almost did. But all right, good job. 2 and 1.
I'm the champion.
All right.
I deserve pizza and cake.
Oh man, I'd like that. Cool. Eat butts, everybody.
Eat butts.
I still love that.
Good evening. Eat butts. Eat all the butts.